Welcome to Bottles and Bites Without Borders, where every sip and every bite tell a story. Rob is your host. Each week, he will take you on a delicious journey, from vineyard tales and distillery secrets to culinary traditions. So, grab a favorite drink, a plate of something tasty, and join us for another adventure with Bottles and Bites.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another podcast. Thanks so much for stopping in. It's all about the burger tonight. We are going to go through and list our top 5 fast food burgers. Should be a fun topic. I'm not sure how wide the diversity is going to be in our choices. It may be more of where we position them, but it'll be interesting to see. It'll be fun to see. So we're going to get ready to do that here in just a second. Joining me tonight, we've got the Ford boys back on. We're minus Darren, but I feel like we've improved a little bit. We've brought Anthony in for his first appearance on the show. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
You a little nervous?
No.
Not nervous at all? You got your list? You're confident? You feel like it's pretty solid?
I think so.
Okay.
Very confident.
His older brother, Gary, back on. Hold on just a minute, folks. We got some things going on in the kitchen. Okay, the kitchen staff has been dealt with swiftly. Thank you, Anthony, for taking care of that.
Yeah, anytime.
Okay. All right. Gary, Anthony's older brother, second appearance on the podcast, going from potato chips to burgers.
It is. Glad to be back, and we'll guess we'll see.
If we had to just kind of confidence, would you say your top 5, the way you've ranked them, might be if we asked, some unbiased stand buyers or whoever to kind of pick their list they think is the best? Do you have confidence that yours is probably there?
I don't know about that.
Is this just for you? This
is solely for me.
Okay, you're not trying to please the people.
Yes, when I'm wanting to grab some lunch or some dinner, these are my options and what I'm most targeting. Okay,
and these are going to be top 5, which means we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, and that number 1 position will be the last one to be revealed. All you right. Boys have your father, your pops is on the podcast, Tony, the Cheez-It King, back on the podcast. How you doing, buddy? It's not good. A chip, but go ahead.
Well, there's the last time I was on the show, it's debatable about, it was the chip podcast, and I came up with Cheez-Its, and I just got ridiculed hard about it.
And your logic.
So wait a second. And then he makes this big thing about, it's not a chip, it's a cracker or whatever. And then he rolls out his top list, and number 2 on his list is a cheese ball.
No.
Cheese puff. Excuse me.
Yeah. Cheetos, cheese puffs.
So you tell me, is that any more of a potato chip than a Cheez-It?
Yes.
Anyway, we're on the cheeseburgers.
I think it's more of a chip.
Is it more of a chip?
I think so.
I don't necessarily. I think neither one are a chip.
Well, let's just refresh everybody's, if you haven't heard it, here was the logic behind Tony's pick. The rule for us was it had to be on the chip aisle. Well, Tony just turned around and went, well, there's crackers too. So I'm picking me a cracker on this one. So it's one of those aisles where you had, chips on the left side, crackers on the right, but it's one aisle, and my man said it counts.
Well, I'm sorry. I must have missed the cheese puffs.
Well, would a Cheez-It Snap be a chip?
No. Well,
that's a bag. Good. That's going to be on the chip aisle.
Is it in the chip aisle?
It's going to be.
Anyway, boys, let's go back to cheeseburgers.
Okay, let's get off topic.
There's many points you can make.
All right, here's what we're doing tonight. We're doing our top 5 fast food burgers. We have a couple of qualifiers. One, it has to be a restaurant that has a drive-through. That's fast food. It's not getting out of your car. If you've got to get, Beck's Prime, Five Guys, places like this are not fast food. They're great burgers, but they don't qualify in this particular podcast. The second criteria is it can't be just a local or regional spot. It's got to be something that's in more than 3 states. It may not be in all the states, but it's got to be in more than 3 to qualify. So I think we kind of are just pushing ourselves into this box of the national chains that we all know. But there could be an outlier or two that makes its way onto somebody's list. So we'll see. Was this tough for anybody?
This was tough for me. I'm on the road every day for work, so I do tend to eat a lot of cheeseburgers.
Okay.
So I've had my fair share.
That could give you an advantage. That means you've eaten through some menus and
Yeah,
you have been able to
100%.
go, I know what the best burger is.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it didn't take me long, but it did. I guess it did. Trying to limit it to 5, my top 5 was tough.
Anthony, tough?
I think I immediately knew my top 3, and then I just kind of had to fill in the rest.
You know, I think that's a good point. A lot of times I think when I do top 5 episodes, I know my number 1 and my number 2 because they just there.
Yep.
And then it's just filling in that 2, 3.
Yep.
I mean, that 3, 4, 5, maybe a couple of honorable mentions that we'll talk about later because, like, man, what makes those last 3 spots on my list? So I'm kind of the same way. I knew my number 1 is like fill it in, and then let me kind of go through my mind because unlike you, Gary, I don't eat a lot of burgers all week long. I might look like I do, but I don't. And so I had to think back to what I really enjoy and what really, when I take a bite makes me go, oh shit, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And so I think I've come up with what I think is a pretty good list. We'll see what your guys' feedback is on that. Tony, tough?
Not too bad.
Okay.
I didn't have too hard a time. I think I'm a lot like Anthony. I think I had my top ones and then kind of had to shuffle a few things around.
Okay.
But overall, not too hard. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of maybe you other guys are going to agree with, but certainly have an idea what these 2 on my left are going to be.
Well, you guys are related.
I've been buying them cheeseburgers for years.
This is a good point.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't think their palates evolved, especially Gary, since he's gotten out of the house?
Well, maybe, yeah.
He might have stumbled into something. You go, oh shit, that sounds pretty good. Didn't
for
know they
sure.
were making that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to go around the table, 5. Everybody will reveal what their number 5 burger is. Then we'll all do our 4. We can have a little chatter back and forth, and then we'll get down to number 1, and then we'll review everybody's top 5 list and kind of see what we think.
Do we want to mention honorable mentions
that's what I
first?
was saying.
No, not first, because that's going to tell us it's
Gotcha.
eliminated from your
Okay.
list.
Okay.
So
Yes.
we're going to do
All right.
those at
I like
the end.
that.
Okay.
At the end, once we get all 5 revealed, then we'll talk about those burgers that almost made my list
Okay.
but didn't. And it could be something that's on somebody else's list.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Gotcha.
all right. So we'll start at that. You want me to go
So
first?
I'm just going to say the number 5 burger.
Yeah.
And then you're going to say the 5.
Yeah, and you can give us a little rundown on why you like this burger, the location, where it's from. Yeah. Don't just.
Okay.
I don't want you to just go boop, boop, and move on. You got to give me some.
But you don't want all 5 of mine.
No, just want your
So
number
this is
1,
all-
your number
yeah,
5.
Your number 5
Yeah.
to start.
But why you
And then
put
we'll
it
circle
there?
around,
What
yeah.
do you like about it?
Okay.
Okay. So you want to start?
I don't care.
Or you want me to start? We're going to start with either you or me, the bookends.
Okay. I'll start.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
My number 1 is
Number 5.
My number 5
Number 5.
is the Big Mac.
Big Mac.
The classic Big Mac from McDonald's.
Can I tell you, I've never had a Big Mac.
Can I tell you that I
That's-
wish I never had a Big Mac?
Okay.
I think that might change how we view your top 5 list then.
Mine?
If you've never had a Big
Yeah.
Mac.
Really? Okay.
That's, how can you
I'm
be?
not a fan.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either. It doesn't interest me to try it, but okay.
I'll be honest, I'm not a fan either, but
I've been eating them for 56
That's
years.
fair.
I mean, the special sauce intrigues me.
That's what she said.
But other than that, I mean,
Well, that's what I said. I said my cheeseburgers would probably be
Yeah.
different from everybody else's.
no, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad pick. I'm just saying I've never tried it. It's not a burger that I look at on a menu and go, okay, I need to try that. That sounds pretty good. If
it's a
I'm
lot to handle.
yeah,
It is.
it's a lot of
That's a good
bread
way to
is
put it.
one of the reasons I'm not a big, that third piece
It is.
of bread.
It's a
Yes. And I'll
sloppy
say-
sandwich.
Yeah.
I
And
think
you
you
got
gotta like the sauce.
you got to
gotta
like
like
the
the
Thousand Island.
I was going to say, I thought it was a Thousand Island type sauce.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not Thousand Island, but it is.
Yeah.
Similar.
All right, Anthony, number 5 on your list.
My number 5 is a Whataburger bacon and cheeseburger.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll say something about this burger is I think it would be higher up if I got to have it more.
Okay. That's a fair point. If you know you really like it, but you don't get it on a regular basis because Whataburger, the closest one for you, is Kansas City.
Kansas City is
Yeah.
a couple hours away. So
Thank you, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you. Bringing it from
Thank you,
Texas.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's a solid pick, though. I like.
And I get it, and I get to have it every time I have a baseball tournament in the summer. Or I'm visiting Grandpa's, so
Okay, very cool. Solid
just gives
pick.
you an idea. Once a year baseball tournament, and every time I'm down at Grandpa's. So
Okay.
Well, I, like Anthony, also went Whataburger for my number 5, but I went with the avocado bacon burger they have.
Okay, that's a solid
that
pick.
is a great
Like
pick.
Anthony, it may be higher on my list, but you just don't,
But
get
experience it enough.
get it as often. But the first time I ever had Whataburger, that was the burger I had there, and I made it a point to always try and get it.
Now, do you remember how this burger is built? Because this might be when people going, okay, avocado bacon burger. Kind of, is it just like it sounds, or is there some other toppings that are on there with this avocado and bacon?
There's also, you got the tomatoes and the onions and the lettuce, right?
Is it grilled onions or just fresh onions?
I think it's fresh onions.
Okay.
Fresh onions, and I think the avocados on the bottom,
Okay.
the burgers, and then the bacon on top with all of your
Any
rest of
sauce,
the-
or do you just ask for that? What you like a mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard? I don't know what you'd go with that avocado. Probably a mayo.
If I'm trying to remember if it comes with sauce on it, because I feel like I never add any sauce to it.
It's
if
good
there's
enough.
Good enough, like as it is.
Could be that creaminess of the avocado that just kind of works with
I
it.
think that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid. 2 Whataburger picks. I was wondering if you boys might throw a Whataburger on there. I thought there would be a shot because I know when you've come to Texas to visit, you like those Whataburgers.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know if you, to your point, Anthony, if you've had them enough to
And
put them
just
on.
say, it helps being open 24 hours too.
That does help. But once you get past 11, their breakfast is pretty good, too.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I'm talking more of being out late and
You can
needing some food to fill you up after a late night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. But starting in the position of number 5 for me, I'm going to my man Dave at Wendy's. I'm a Dave's Classic Double. I think
double from
yes,
Wendy's
man, the
is-
square patties.
square patties.
Yeah.
I like the way they cook their burgers. I'm a fan of their buns. I think they do a good job on their buns. What I don't like at some places, I'll tell you, I think Whataburger is kind of notorious for this, is this kind of smushing of the bread when you kind of package your burger. Wendy's does a good job of letting that bread kind of be the vessel and stay fluffy and nice. And I respect that because I like that. I want to enjoy the bread where, you eat with your eyes first. And when it looks good, it's going to taste better. And when I see a smushed up burger, it just makes me go, well, shit, what'd they do to my burger here? And so I like Whataburgers, but they're notorious. for
Yes.
Great point.
Good sandwich, Robbie.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
that. All right. You want to go snake? And I'll start with 4.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to your boys' pick of Whataburger,
All right.
but I'm going with their classic patty melt.
Ooh.
Like a
Patty melt,
like the
caramelized
patty
onions on the Texas toast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten at Whataburger enough to try that sandwich yet.
Yeah. Next time you're near one in Kansas City or come down to Texas, we'll keep that on the list.
You're a big patty
I
melt
like
guy,
the
though.
patty melts.
I feel like I see
Patty
you
melt,
getting that
and
most
they
of
make
the
a
time.
good one. They make a very good one. So, yeah, that's
Definitely
my number
have to-
4.
Definitely have to try that. My number 4 is the Papa Burger from A&W
Wow.
with the Papa sauce.
Okay,
was
you're going
very
old
close.
school.
Yeah, there's
That-
not many of those around.
There's not
very
many
good.
around.
They
but
are around though. There's
Yeah,
actually
they
one
are.
in Katy,
Boonville.
and I
Yeah,
can tell
it's
you,
there.
I've driven by it and have never been there. But
Oh, man. Papa Burger, you got to
You
try
get
it.
going
from
there.
A&W.
And they make
A&W.
their own root beer there in the store.
do.
It's
Well,
just
yeah,
the
that's
best.
what they're known for,
Yeah.
right? A&W root beer. But
It's
The last few times I've been, they used to have the frosted mugs, right?
Yeah.
But they don't do that.
yeah,
Or
they
not
used to
the
make a
one-
root beer float too.
Yeah, I
don't know if
think they still
I
do
haven't been
that.
to one in. I don't know how. It's funny you say that. I
There's
wouldn't.
there's one in Boonville,
Yeah.
and whenever I'm in Boonville, stopping at A&W, getting a burger.
Wow,
Good
I-
pick, Gary. Good
that's
pick.
It's a good one.
That's a good one because I have no feedback. I mean, I haven't been to an A&W
Yeah.
root
Papa
beer in
sauce,
probably
it's-
45 years.
It's rich. little tangy, but it's
Is
good.
it in that Thousand Island kind of sauce, that reddish kind of color? And
Yeah, it's similar
Orangey.
color, but the taste isn't. I'm not a big Thousand Island guy. but
Oh, okay, so it's
Papa
not like
sauce-
that.
Yeah, Papa
Okay.
sauce is good.
And kind of what you were saying is the bun on it is always nice. It's always
Yes.
Really? Nice and
Their
toasted,
burgers are
holds
always
up.
very
Yeah.
presentable.
presentable. Yes, for sure.
That's a good pick. I would have
Thank you.
never thought of A&W, and I see them in Texas. So I'm impressed with that pick. All right.
My number 4 is just a Sonic double bacon cheeseburger.
Okay, you know what? I'm a fan of Sonic.
I am too. And a lot of people, I will say, kind of are tired of Sonic, is what I hear from Centrelli, because that's kind of the only option we have for burgers as far as fast food. But I'm always satisfied with a good Sonic cheeseburger.
You go fries or tots?
I go fries.
Do you really?
Really, I go onion rings.
Okay.
But I would pick the fries over the tots.
Okay. I'm a tots guy.
Yeah, I'm a Tots guy.
Sonic Burger to me it's good, but man, once it's the only burger I'll eat, and then it'll just so I don't want to say greasy, but just I feel like it's heavy.
Really, it is.
Really?
It really is a put together burger.
It
But
is.
once it's just got all the, like, almost the juices. Like it really, I feel like it's built fairly fresh. Like it reminds me of a fresh burger with that tomato juice, that mayonnaise, and the patties well. And
Sonic does do pickles right, because a lot of the pickles get a little flimsy, but theirs are always
Crisp.
Crisp, yes.
And the other thing I like about Sonic is I feel like their patties are bigger. There's some oomph to their meat.
Yeah.
I agree.
When I have a Sonic burger, that patty's, good sized bun, and that patty's overhanging all the way around. And to your point, I think I'm full when I eat it. I feel satisfied. Where sometimes I'll eat a burger from somewhere else and go, probably could have got a double. Or something.
Exactly.
So that's a good pick. I like that. I'll be honest and tell you, Sonic didn't make my list, but that's a good solid pick.
Okay, my turn.
Number 4.
Okay. So my number 4 pick is a sandwich that I really enjoy, but sometimes you get it and it's not made right. It does not satisfy me the way I want it to, and that is the Frisco burger from Hardee's.
Okay, it's on my
That
honorable mention, so I
tomato.
think that's a good choice.
That bacon, but it's got to be made right. Sometimes they don't toast it right, or it's
So you're saying when it's made
when
right.
it's made right, I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
I
in
love
consideration for me. That's a good
Was it?
choice. Yeah,
Okay.
well, yeah. I
I
think
don't know that I've had
Hardee's.
that one before.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Hardee's-
big old beefy patty too. Like it.
does it have the
It's the
onions on it?
sourdough.
Does it have the
I think it has
onion rings on it?
No,
Okay.
No.
Which
I know-
they make a version. It's called the Cowboy.
Okay,
The
I knew
Frisco
they had
Cowboy
something
has
kind
the
of like that,
onion rings
and
on
I
there.
think that's what I usually get. When I
Yeah,
get
it's
barbecue.
a good one too.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's a good
I like
choice.
it. I
Hardee's,
like
I
it.
think, is underrated. Carl's
Yeah.
Jr. Hardee's.
Yeah.
I think their burgers are a little underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's back to Dad again.
Yep,
Which is
me
number
three.
Oh,
that's
okay.
right.
Number 3. Well, my number 3 is the classic double from Wendy's.
Oh, that's you put Dave at number
Yeah.
3.
I just love it. To me, they taste the most like a homemade hamburger, like the beef of it. Like
I agree.
Like your mom would make when you were a kid. It's just, I don't know. There's
A
something-
backyard burger. Something that's cooked on
it's
the.
just juice. I mean, it's real. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Good
So,
burger.
No, I think that's a solid pick too. Number 3.
Number 3, I think it will be a surprise, but not to my dad and my brother, but is the Wendy's Baconator.
Okay.
And I say surprise, but not, is because I think they might be surprised it's not higher up on my list.
I am surprised,
But
actually.
it is.
I knew it was going to be on your list.
Yeah.
I think I might even told Rob that the other
Oh, he said it'd be on there somewhere. He thought it'd be higher than 3. I'll tell you that. Your dad did. So
It's. I don't know if you've noticed, but all my burgers have bacon on it. I'm
Are-
big
are you a
bacon
fan of
lover.
bacon?
It belongs on a
So
burger.
you're telling me the top
It needs to
2
be on
will
there.
also have burger or bacon,
Most likely.
most likely. Okay,
That's a good one.
that is a good one.
My number 3 is, I'll say it's a pretty basic pick,
Let me just say, sometimes simple can be delicious.
yeah.
I 100% agree, and that's why I'm going to go with the McDonald's double cheeseburger.
Just a cheeseburger. You know what I thought you were going with?
What?
Double quarter pounder, but just the double cheeseburger. Okay.
I like it without the sesame seed bun. I like
The dried onions for me, or the dehydrated onions.
Yeah, on the quarter pounder. Or
Which one are you talking about?
The double
Just
cheeseburger.
The regular.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's loaded with those little dehydrated onions.
Oh,
right?
I really like those.
Really? You boys know how I feel about onions.
I mean, I like them okay, but
Yeah, for some reason I just wasn't not a big fan of the double quarter pounder.
Okay.
Give
All
me
right.
2 double cheeseburgers and I'm good.
Those used to be like on the dollar menu, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
you can still get them for $3.
Yeah, the $3 menu.
Yeah.
How many of those do you have to eat to feel like you're kind of full, you're satisfied? 2?
I'll go double cheeseburger meal.
And then you're done.
Get 2 cheeseburgers, medium fry, large Coke.
Oh, okay.
That's usually
So that's not the double. You get 2 double cheeseburgers?
2 double
Oh,
cheeseburgers.
okay.
Yeah.
Because those patties aren't very big and they're not
No,
very thick.
They aren't.
But they're tasty.
That, and I really like their cheese.
And
I know
I'll
it's-
say, when we talk about presenting a burger, I think McDonald's does a pretty good job.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, when I've gotten a quarter pounder, or there's been times in the past I remember getting like a double
Mm-hmm.
cheeseburger off the cheap menu. I don't think it was $1, but whatever it was.
Yeah.
I always remember opening it up going, okay, that looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't remember it ever
don't
being
know.
squashed and pushed in or anything.
It,
What's
it
your
also
experience with
will-
the Big Mac?
I like them.
I mean, presentation.
I don't think there's
Love
any
it.
squash. in a Big
Okay,
Mac.
man, many words. down there.
Open it up, man. She's ready for me.
They
I'm
put
ready
it
to
in
go.
the box, so you can't really.
Yeah, it's hard to squish
Yeah.
it there. You have bad experience, Anthony.
Well, I think it also kind of depends on what McDonald's you're getting it from.
Well, I mean,
And that goes for everything. Right?
Yeah, that
But-
would be an outlier in my world. But you tell me if it's more of a standard for you. Are you getting bad burgers
I mean,
more than you're getting good?
present wise, yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's not quite as. I wouldn't really put that on a high tier whatsoever.
Okay.
That's just me.
All right, I'm at number 3.
Okay.
I think I'm going to hit a spot that you all know, but I'm wondering if there's anything off this menu on your list. And I don't think there will be, and I'm going to wonder if you know what it might be on my list from this place. It's Jack in the Box. Do you have anything on your list from Jack in the
I
Box?
do
I don't know if I've ever been.
Really?
If I have, it hasn't been recently.
So when you went with the Hardee's burger, the sourdough, have you ever had the sourdough Jack from?
No.
Oh, so this is double meat, double bacon, cheese, tomato, and this special sauce on a sourdough roll that just hits.
Really
And
good.
it's really
Sounds
good.
wonderful.
It's no lettuce, no onion, but that bacon and tomato with that burger cheese and this sauce.
You got
It's
Anthony
simple.
sold.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
simple.
I was just about to say, I hear bacon, and I might have to
If you
go.
like sourdough, which I'm a big sourdough guy, I mean, this is just a burger that hits. I know a lot of people kind of shit on Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Heavily.
There's a couple of things, even their breakfast, I will say, is pretty good too. But this burger, I enjoy it. So I
Okay.
go there once in a while.
Okay. I'll believe
Yeah,
you.
so
Might try it.
I'm coming in with number 2.
Alrighty.
This is a place I think one or two of you guys might have something on your list from this place, Freddy's. And I'm going with what I think is this is more in this kind of fast food gourmet burger category for me. This is going to be the prime rib steak burger. Wow. Where you get the mushrooms, the caramelized onions, no bacon, but it's freaking delicious.
That sounds basic.
That's my
No.
number 2 spot.
I've seen it before. Not a big mushroom guy, so I've never tried it. But I know
okay.
Dad is at the end.
You got that from your mom.
Yeah, I guess so.
She's not a big
Found
mushroom
the
gal.
prime rib steak burger at Freddy's. Okay.
I don't know if
Put
I've
that
ever
on your
had it.
list, buddy.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you order that, just get you a little concrete too, and just drive off happy.
I will. Get some of that fry sauce.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the best.
All right, number 2, Garrison.
This might be the first repeat, but I'm also going with the Wendy's Baconator.
Oh,
Number 2.
it's a second
higher.
repeat.
Second
Anthony.
repeat.
Both from Wendy's. We had the double
Yes.
Dave's
Yes,
Classic
yep.
for me and your dad, and then you two with the Baconator.
Yep.
I have a feeling me and Gary's number one is the
I
same.
think so too.
Really?
Well, yeah, we've enjoyed lots of burgers together.
Yes.
But yeah, no, Wendy's does burgers right.
I'll
They
tell you
do.
what, the Baconator, it's a burger.
Oh, man.
Here's a question for you. I asked your dad this. He hadn't had it. Have you had the breakfast Baconator?
I have.
I have not.
I have.
You have?
And it is awesome.
It is awesome.
It is awesome.
It is a satisfier.
It is.
You walk away going, that's just a
Just
baby
what I wanted
version
for
of.
breakfast.
When you
it
say
is.
breakfast sandwich, what's it on? Is it on
Biscuit?
a biscuit? Is
No,
it
it's on a bun.
It's on, yep.
Oh, it's just on a bun.
Yeah.
It's really just like the Baconator. I think.
But you
add
get all
egg.
three. You get the sausage, ham, and bacon on it. With egg and cheese. And
I think there's different versions.
it might be.
I think.
Well, you can order it with
Yeah,
whatever meat. So
right.
you could like take
That-
off the
yeah.
ham and add extra bacon if you want. Anyway, we're getting into breakfast sandwiches. But it's a fun one. But anyway, Baconator, great sandwich. That's
Wendy's
your
is
number
doing it
2.
right. Wendy's is doing it right. My number 2
Yeah.
is the Freddy's California Burger.
I don't know that I've
Yes.
had
I don't think
that.
I have either.
Oh, my gosh.
It
You
is
say California and it just scares me. It's going to be too healthy.
Well, there is tomatoes, onions, lettuce.
And
Good with all that. No Brussels sprouts or tofu.
you know what the sauce is on
It
it?
is a different sauce. I don't know.
It's Thousand Island.
Well, it's not the Big Mac Thousand Island. It's something about the Big Mac Thousand Island just doesn't get me right. But that California burger
It is.
So what would tell me what's
Amazing.
on it? Why is it the California? I was looking for something that would be kind of what you would think unique to California, like Brussels sprouts or some kind of kale or something spinach on there.
It's
What's on it?
tomatoes,
It is some
lettuce,
onion.
onions, and Thousand Island dressing.
Bacon?
No.
No. Cheese?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
cheaper.
You
It is
throw me off of the
wonderful.
cow. That just sounds like a really delicious burger.
It's
It is,
amazing.
and it's the way that Freddy's. It's their burgers.
Is it the
It's
sauce
smash
that makes
burgers.
it to California?
It is for me.
Okay.
It makes a difference, but it's the
Yeah, it must be
smash
the sauce,
burger.
but otherwise it would just be a
Cheeseburger. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what makes it California.
That's a good question. But that's just what
I'm sure I've looked at that on the menu and went, yeah, nope. Didn't even look what it was. I'm like, nope. But okay, that sounds good. Sounds delicious.
Good call. Ian.
Number 2, going to your dad.
Okay, my number 2 is the classic butter burger from Culver's.
Yep.
I think
I was
that's
just
a
waiting to hear it.
solid pick.
That
I was
thing
just waiting to hear it.
is amazing.
That thing is so
They
good.
they are doing it right, and it's not just the butter burgers; it is everything on their menu.
And
might
to
hear
that
that.
point, Anthony, I had the other day, our waitress is coming in and it's smelling good in here with some cookies. Wow. Look at that. That's service, boys.
I know.
Nice.
On that point about not only do they do burgers well, but they do everything. Can I just tell everybody the best fish sandwich, Atlantic cod, fried fish sandwich, comes from Culver's. I mean, it's not even close. Again, getting back to the
Yeah.
bread, that bun, that nice piece of, it's
You-
almost like a tempura batter, a light batter on this fish, but it's a big, meaty piece of fish. And it's not like a small little patty. It's this long, it looks like a fish fillet. And I had one on the way up here.
I was going to say, do you have those in?
We just got one
Texas?
in Katie at Culver's. That's why, I'll be honest with you, it didn't make my list because to your point, somebody's
Yeah.
point earlier, I don't eat it enough.
Yeah.
But I remember when we came up here a few years ago, and it was during Lent for us, being Catholic, and we had to have fish. And you said, well, they got a fish sandwich at Culver's, and you guys got burgers. And I went in there and got that fish sandwich, and I went, holy cow, this damn thing's good.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the best fish sandwich.
Honestly, everything in there is
It is.
amazing.
One thing that
And
I will
I'd
say
say-
is they have the best cheese curds.
Oh man,
A lot of people may not
the
know what
best
that
cheese
is,
curds.
but it's a little
It's
snack.
just fried cheese.
Yeah.
fried
And
chicken.
it is the best thing ever.
I've never had the cod sandwich because of the butter.
How do you get past the
You
burgers?
can't
That's-
make yourself go beyond that, huh?
I'd have to live across the
That
street
Foreshadows something.
there every day.
Yeah. Now, we need to also give a little love to Culver's because, like Freddy's, they offer more than just these burgers and sandwiches and fries. They also have
Ice cream. Custard.
custard. Yeah.
Sorry.
I guess they'd be Freddy's biggest competitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different styles of burger, though. So, it's not like to me, they're not competing with me because the Butter Burger is just completely different than that kind of smashed thin burger
They're
you get
big
at
actual
Freddy's.
burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But in that kind of same world as far as custard and burgers.
They do have a cheese curd burger.
Do they really?
Burger with just a giant cheese
Oh, my
curd
gosh.
on top.
How's that eat?
Oh, man.
It's good?
As good as it sounds.
Okay.
Sounds like you eat something like that, like the Iowa State Fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
it's a load.
Okay, number one.
Yep, you're bringing it home. I'll finish it.
I'm gonna have to go with my youngest son here and go with the California burger from Freddy's.
Is that right?
Yeah, I eat it all. I mean, I just love that thing.
Okay. I didn't
It is
see that
so
coming.
good.
Shocking.
Yeah, that's my wife. She knows. So
Well, we've talked about that.
We've already
enough.
talked
yeah,
about
I think
it.
we've covered the California burger.
So we can move on. But
My man with the little bite of cookie in his mouth, finishing
Yep.
up. We're just giving him a little time.
Couldn't resist. The smell's just
Yeah,
a
it
little
smells
too
pretty
fresh.
good.
And,
That's what she said.
okay. Well, I'm going to have to go with my dad here and go with the Culver's Butter Burger.
That's your number one. Do they have
That's
a
my
bacon
number one.
option that you get bacon?
oh yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna
So
go
you
ahead
add bacon.
Yeah, I'm not. Does it come with it?
I'm sure you
I
can
probably,
get it.
I'm pretty sure you could probably get like
Bacon's
double
on your
bacon
version of
butter
this.
burger. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would agree that if you haven't tried Culver's, they're getting more and more places. I'm not sure
As they
exactly.
should.
It's a Midwest kind
It's
of
a
star.
Wisconsin.
Really- yep.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, so Wisconsin down to Indiana, Illinois,
Yeah.
Missouri. It's made its way down to Texas. So I'm not sure east and west where it's at. But if
Yeah.
you're ever driving somewhere and you see that sign Culver's, you've listened to this podcast, stop in. You'll get ice cream. You'll get
amazing.
a run of good sandwiches. Fries are good.
I think they do their own root beer too as well.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah.
They do.
It's also
Sounds like we're sponsored by Culver's.
Oh my God.
And
Somebody
Freddy's.
now.
Well, wait to hear my number one.
Bring in Culver's.
All right, we got another butter burger from Culver's, number one.
Is it really?
It is, man. Like it's at the top of our list for a reason.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's so good.
So we've mentioned a few burgers. We've mentioned, or joints, let me say it that way, chains. We've mentioned Whataburger. We've mentioned Wendy's. We've mentioned
Hardee's.
Freddy's, Hardee's, and
Whataburger,
McDonald's.
Yeah, Whataburgers.
A&W.
And we've mentioned Jack in the Box. We haven't mentioned Burger King. Is there anything else that would be, I'm trying to think of, when we say Culver's, this is because you guys are, that's rolling out. You got Freddy's, but I mean, Culver's was number two, and then we got number one. Sounds like it should be pretty good. What's the biggest competitor for you guys? Is it your number two?
It is. It's my number two. Freddy's and Culver's.
Yeah,
are the
for
biggest.
sure.
Okay.
For sure. I go back and forth.
Because they both have the ice cream.
Yours
with
is
the
Wendy's,
burger.
Baconator, and Culver's.
Yeah, 100%. Yep. It's
Okay. It'll be fun to get to our honorable mentions in a minute.
What's your number one?
You ready?
Let's hear it.
I'm bookend with Dave.
Okay.
Started with the double classic, finishing with the Baconator.
Yeah, there we
Wow.
There we
yes.
go.
That is a burger that satisfies. Can't eat it very often because it's also a burger that can clog you. but damn, that thing's good.
You're hungry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It-
And I'll be honest, even when I go through Dave's, a lot of times I just get the cheeseburger. But it's that occasion where I go, fuck it. I'm getting Baconator today. And give me a Frosty. But no, it's
awesome.
a really good burger.
It is.
Yes, it is.
That's our top five. Let's run through your list again. Give them to me, Tony.
Number 5 was the Big Mac,
Yep.
then the Fresco,
Yep.
then the Dave's Classic,
Yep.
then the Butter Burger,
And then the
and
California
then California
from Freddy's.
from Freddy's.
Okay.
Mine went the Whataburger bacon and cheese, the Sonic double bacon, the Wendy's Baconator, the Freddy's California burger, and the Culver's butter burger.
All right. Solid.
I went with the avocado bacon burger from Whataburger, the Papa Burger from A&W, McDonald's double cheeseburger, the Wendy's Baconator, and then the Culver's butter burger.
Okay. Solid list. I mean,
So we all got pretty good taste.
Yeah.
We eat a lot of these same burgers.
I'm number 5. I went Dave's double burger, the classic, then the Whataburger patty melt, the sourdough jack from our boy in the box, Freddy's prime rib steak burger, and then the Baconator. I kind of threw that curveball with that prime rib.
Yeah, I was just
yeah,
gonna
that's
say,
kind of the only one that was
Yeah.
in that kind of. I call it gourmet
steak
kind of.
style,
Yeah.
burgers.
I've seen that on the menu. I haven't got it yet, but I will.
Yeah,
If you
definitely
can keep
try
from
that.
getting
One.
the California burger.
Well, I mean, I want to try it now. I just again, I see California anything, I kind of brush by because I'm going. I'm not eating healthy. I'm not at a burger joint to eat healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but that throws me off. Let's jump into some honorable mentions.
Good.
Anybody want to lead off with something that didn't get mentioned?
I will.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. The Whopper.
I agree.
Yep.
The Whopper, man.
It was on my honorable mentions. There's something about that flavor profile that,
it is.
and they promoted that flame-broiled.
I'm shocked that didn't crack anybody.
Yeah.
I am too.
Five.
Me too. I probably, that and the Big Mac I struggled with them.
I would have liked the Whopper on your list instead of the Big
More the Big Mac. There's a place in my heart for the Big Mac.
Yeah.
Don't think there's
No, and that's the thing. You like what you like.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But if I were to critique your list and go, what would be one burger I might not want to eat? Might be the Big Mac. And just, I don't know why. I probably need to try it, and I might change my mind. I just feel like here's my problem with the Big Mac. I feel like it's a lot of bread. It's lettuce on both sides, isn't it? And I feel like the patties are just these little bitty things. And I'm going, where's, it's the old Wendy's thing. Where's the beef?
But
Am I wrong in my opinion of that?
I don't think so.
Is there enough meat on there?
it's a little bready, probably.
Yeah.
But it's, you either
Probably
like
do.
it or you don't.
You probably do with a little less lettuce too.
It's also not a $10 cheeseburger either. Like some
I'll bet
of
it is
others.
now. When's the last time you had one?
It's probably 6 or 7.
I do need to try a Big Mac. It is
That's
something.
shocking to me that you've never.
It's just
You shouldn't probably even be allowed to have this podcasting
Yeah.
without not even ever trying a Big Mac.
Would you guys agree that that's the signature burger for McDonald's?
Well, for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think when most people think of McDonald's burgers, it's
Maybe not now, but originally, for
Yeah,
sure.
I think originally
I don't think
liked it.
McDonald's would be McDonald's without the Big Mac.
yeah,
See, I think of McDonald's for a classic burger. I'm going quarter pounder,
quarter pound.
Yeah, me too.
and that would made my honorable mention. I was close to putting her on there at the 5 spot. It was like Dave's classic, because I was going, man, I already got a Wendy's. These are kind of close for me at that 5 spot. But I just like Wendy's.
I do like the quarter pounder too.
Yeah, quarter pounder is really good. Get it without the onions.
Oh no.
Yeah, if you want to eat it right.
I like the McDonald's onions on the.
Do you really?
Me
double
too.
cheeseburger. On the
Well, the double, he likes
The
those little
dehydrated.
dry.
I mean, I like them okay. I mean, I don't order it without them.
yeah,
I'll eat them, but I much prefer the raw onions on the quarter pounder.
yeah. I'm the opposite. But yeah,
Anthony, you got anything?
Well, my one of my honorable mentions was the Whopper,
Okay.
but my other one was the Sonic quarter pounder with cheese.
Okay.
So,
Sonic would have been right up there too.
or did I say Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant to say McDonald's.
Quarter pounder.
Sorry,
Okay.
McDonald's quarter pounder.
I didn't know they had a quarter pound,
No.
but I was going to
Yeah.
agree.
That's just-
Anyway.
Yeah, I was going, okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Didn't know that either.
Sorry, McDonald's quarter pounder.
I think McDonald's quarter pounder is just when we talked about being simple. You just want a good burger.
As it gets.
Hits the spot, as far as satisfying the. I think
Mustard,
it's a-
ketchup, pickle.
Mhm.
Yeah. No onion.
Oh, yeah.
I do like that it's just pickle. Sometimes I don't want a lot of lettuce and tomato. Just the pickle and the burger. It hits a little bit.
Yeah, the pickle's a must on a burger. Good burger.
You guys have another one?
I've got one that it didn't crack my list because I didn't know if this could be classified as a burger or not. But it is the White Castle slider. The
Oh, yeah. I would agree. That's a burger. I was
That
wondering if
burger.
White Castle might slide on there.
Yes, it gets a bad rep.
You got to
but-
eat 9 of them.
You do, but I enjoy the hell out of them.
Yeah,
They're
I knew
good.
you used to be a fan of those.
I like them.
Yeah, I remember when you'd pick me up at the St. Louis airport.
Yeah.
Be late at night. We'd just run through and get a box of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
White
got to
Castle.
get cheese on them.
Oh yeah, gotta have
100%.
cheese.
Are you a fan of these, Rob?
Oh yeah.
You know the way
So you
that
don't like them?
This would surprise me because I can't. I just can't do them, and the reason why is just the buns are so soggy.
That's what makes it so great.
It's the steamed,
the greasy
soggy
bottom.
buns.
Oh, really?
I just can't do it. It really makes me sick.
But I will say it's been a while since we've had them. I haven't had. Is there any around here?
There's one in Columbia.
I might have to try one of those before we head out. That might be what I need to do because it's been a while.
Every time
but I remember liking them.
Every time their grandpa comes down,
Yeah.
it's
White
on.
Castle. I thought it'd be Taco Bell.
Well, it's that.
One of the two.
He's got a pretty good diet.
Yeah.
What about anybody got another one? I've got one, but I'm going to see if you guys.
I don't.
got
Both
the-
mine have been said.
I've got the Frisco melt from Freddy's. That was on my list.
That's a
my
good one.
honorable mentions list as well. So yeah, another Freddy's burger.
I'm going to give you one that I really like. Again, didn't make my list. It was in my honorable mention because I just don't go there as frequently as I'd like to. But every time I've went, I've been happy with their burgers, and that is Shake Shack.
Oh yeah.
They make these like little smash burgers, and we've got one in Katy about a year and a half ago, and we used to go to one in Austin a couple times when we'd go over there, and then we got the one in Katy. Don't go enough, but every time I've been, I'm like, this is a damn good burger.
I don't think I've ever had Shake Shack.
They're
I've had
so
it
good.
once.
I just hadn't been there enough to know
Yeah.
what burger I like to.
You just
But-
start. You just order something. You go the next time you order something.
Yeah,
else.
but-
I'm just kidding.
Well, my wife loves Shake Shack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I mean, she loves it.
It's a
So I
really
need
good,
that.
and I'm a bigger fan of the smash style burger.
Yeah, the
than
crispy
I am the
edges.
big meaty burger. I'd rather have a double smash burger.
I agree.
Like, one that's not in the category for us tonight would be like Five Guys.
Yeah,
solid.
I
I
thought about
had it on my
throwing
top 5 until I heard that it.
Got to have a
it's
drive
not-
through.
Yeah.
It's like Beck's Prime. Can't put it on
It
here.
is the most homemade as it gets. It's built right in front of you. I don't know, just something about the Five
And I
Guys
will
burger.
say, when you get that smash burger type burger, I don't mind so much if you mess up my bun a little bit.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to look so pretty.
Yeah.
It's almost pretty by being, all messed up.
Flat. Yeah.
That's kind of,
That's
kind
a
of
good
a
point.
hypocrite, aren't I?
Well, you had a lot of boxes to fill over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's got to be another one we're missing. You ready? Is there anything off the Dairy Queen menu?
Not for me, really.
Really?
Not as far as burgers. I like them okay, but
when I think of Dairy Queen, I think ice cream.
That's
I don't-
it?
I'm not really going for maybe their food. When I go to Dairy Queen, I get their chicken tenders.
Yeah,
Okay.
their chicken tender box.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
White gravy.
It's hard to beat.
It's hard to beat. But the DQ flamethrower,
Pretty good.
that's the burger to get
Okay.
if you go there. That
I mean,
one-
I do not dislike them.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's just not
But
where you
it's
go
just-
for a burger.
it's
Too many
not.
other options
Yes.
that outdo it. Okay.
yeah.
For me.
Anything else you think we're missing as we're talking? Anything come up? Anything we're.
Maybe Arby's is one I
Yeah.
was a little surprised I didn't
Their
hear from my
cheeseburgers are
dad.
new, though.
Yeah.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never had a
Cheeseburgers,
cheeseburger from them.
Yeah, I
Okay.
neither.
They used to have these market fresh sandwiches that were pretty good,
Yeah.
like a sandwich shop. But the Arby's roast beef, I mean, that's kind of a category of
Yeah.
its own, but it's
Yeah.
pretty, the classic beef and cheddar.
Beef and cheddar.
Not sure what that cheddar sauce is, but it hits.
Yeah, with that onion bun or whatever
Oh,
they got
yeah.
going.
It's pretty freaking good.
Do you like the Arby's cheese sauce?
Yeah, I do it.
I know
I
you're
do
not a
that.
big cheese sauce
No,
guy,
but I'll do the Arby's beef
yeah.
and cheddar.
Okay.
Well, we may have to do the next podcast of our top 5 rankings of French fries from fast food places. Kind of tie into these
Yeah.
burgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be fun, or we could tie in the chicken burger,
That.
spicy chicken sandwiches. Who's got the best there? That
Okay.
could be fun.
Yeah.
We've got some options, fellas.
Absolutely.
For sure.
All right, that was a lot of fun.
That was.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Any critiquing anybody's list? You go, that's not a good list. I think I'd eat off everybody's list.
Yeah,
Multiple.
The one that I didn't like the most was the double cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Oh,
Yeah, that
That was the most shocking.
that one's just it's all reliable.
It just
for me.
hits for
It's
you.
all reliable.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
We have a McDonald's in town, and that's about one of the only spots you can get a burger from. So
I think it's a
that's one I've
fair
probably
critique.
eaten the most.
Yeah, and I think it's a fair critique of your dad because we've been going pretty hard on that Big Mac. So he gets to fire back a little
At least
bit.
my Big Mac was at 5 and not 2.
Three.
Oh, 3. Okay.
That's a fair point. Guys, that was fun.
That's fun, right?
All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, everybody, thanks for listening to this episode of Bottles and Bites Without Borders. And until our next episode, keep exploring the world, one bottle and one bite at a time.